Greetings and salutation, YouTube. Thomas here. Just came back from seeing The Meg with Jason Statham and Giant Shark. It was tons of fun. I think you'll enjoy it. But anyway, with The Meg out now, I decided do my top 10 favorite stay out of the war movies. Movies that make you not want to ever go in the war again. Like if you see some of these films, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm keeping my feet out of the water. I'm not going in that water. But anyway, here's my top 10 favorite stay out of the water movies. At number 10 is the film Open Water, about like these scuba divers who get stranded in open water, and surrounded by sharks. The first Open Water I thought it should be okay. I didn't really love it or anything, but it was pretty decent. The sequels that came after it, that's a whole different story. Like the sequels really sucked. You could skip those, but if you want to check out the first Open War, definitely give that one a go. Anyway, Open War will be number 10. At number 9 will be the 2011 movie Shark Night. Which I actually went to see in 3D back in 2011. Man, this movie was loads of fun. Like lots of critics didn't really like Shark Night at all, and I think it kind of tanked their box office. No pun intended, by the way. But Shark Night is loads of fun. Like this definitely has pays homage to Jaws. Plus, it's PG-13, and of course, Jaws was rated PG. And like I was I think PG-13, like non-R-rated shark movies, could definitely work. I mean, The Meg was awesome, and that was PG-13. I don't know, but definitely check out Shark Night. It's loads of fun, and I think you'll probably end up enjoying it. That will be number 9. Number 8 will be the 2006 film The Shallows, which starred Blake Lively and was directed by Joan Collette Sarah, who also went on to, but not went on, but he also directed films like House of Wax, Orphan, loads of Liam Neeson movies, and he's also doing that Jungle Cruise with The Rock. Good director. But anyway, back to The Shallows. Blake Lively was fantastic in this movie. I mean, it's pretty much a film about survival, and this film that showed that Blake Lively could be a really good actress. Like she's not just Serena from Gossip Girl, and she's not just the blonde from Sisterhood of Traveling Pants. This girl could act, and The Shallows really proved that. And yeah, The Shallows will pretty much be number 8. Number 7 will be the 2000 straight to home video release of Crocodile, which was directed by the late great Tobe Hooper, who directed Poltergeist, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. This movie is loads of fun. Like pretty much, it's about crocodiles attacking people, and yeah, like gotta love movies about crocodiles. I could have also gone maybe other crocodile movies, like non-crocodile horror movies, like Crocodile Hunter, or maybe even Dundee. I'm going with the horror one. Also, the 80s film Alligator was also pretty good. These two aren't connected or anything, but hey, gotta love a horror movie about either crocodile or alligator. But anyway, Crocodile will be number 7. Yeah. Number 6 will be the 1997 film Anaconda. Like if you have not seen Anaconda, check it out. You'll have fun with it. It's actually more of a guilty pleasure. It's not a great movie per se, but I think you'll probably find it enjoyable. The sequel that came after this was not good, and I know lots of people will disagree with me, but David Hasselhoff one is actually enjoyable. Also, they also did Anaconda versus Lake Placid, which is the snake from Anaconda facing off against Crocodile from Lake Placid. It's kind of like how Freddy versus Jason paired up, and how Alien and Predator paired up, similar to that. That's not a great movie, but it's loads of fun. And also, you would never expect to see a movie with Jennifer Lopez, Owen Wilson, Jon Voight, and Ice Cube all facing off against a giant snake. Like, I mean, come on. Ice Cube actually had to tangle with a snake in this movie. That's something you never would probably see again. But yeah, Anaconda would be number 6. Number 5 will be the 1999 movie Lake Placid, which had the likes of Oliver Platt, Bridget Fonda, Bill Pullman, as well as Betty White. Like, if you guys want to see Betty White just cursing, you'll definitely want to watch this. Like, I had before, when I first saw this, before I saw this movie, of course, I had never heard Betty White, have such profanity. Like, if you watch Betty White in this, you're not going to want to look at her in the Golden Girls the same way. And I think this is like the only time she ever used profanity in a movie. Can't remember if she used anything else after this, but anyway, yeah, Lake Placid would be number 5. Also, I really like the crocodile Lake Placid. Like, that was one big crocodile. All right, number 4 will be the 1950 something. Wait, is the 1954 classic Creature from the Black Lagoon. Like, if you want to watch some of the classic movie monsters, that was influenced by movie monsters today, watch Creature from the Black Lagoon. The creature in this was, of course, it was mainly by makeup. They didn't have special effects back then, and you could tell lots of movies today was influenced by Creature from Black Lagoon, especially that Guillermo del Toro Oscar-winning movie, Shape of Water. That movie totally felt like a Creature from Black Lagoon remake. But anyway, Creature from Black Lagoon will be number 4. Number 3 will be a major guilty pleasure of mine, and most likely everyone else's, and that will be Deep Blue Sea, baby, from 1999. This movie, of course, paid homage to Jaws and lots of other stay out of the water movies, but Deep Blue Sea is a fun flick. I really love the scene with Sam Jackson. Not really gonna spoil it for you, but there's a scene, like a jump scare scene with Sam Jackson, that you're probably gonna jump out of your seat with. They also had, like, Michael Rappaport was in this. Let's see, there was also Thomas Jane, aka the Punisher. Not to mention LL Cool J and a bird. That's right, LL Cool J just hangs out with a bird in this. Just like Ice Cube, getting tangled with a snake, you would never expect LL Cool J to face off against a shark. You also did like music for this movie. Cool. I think it's My Hat is like a shark fin. I can't remember the name, but yeah, check out Deep Blue Sea. There's also a sequel that came to DVD, which I haven't really seen yet. I know lots of people do not like it at all. It's on the Sci-Fi Network, I think, sometime this week or something. I'll probably give it a go. But anyway, Deep Blue Sea is number 3. Number 2 would be Piranha 3D. All right, people are probably yelling, saying, "But Thomas, why don't you choose the original Piranha?" I gotta say, I think Piranha 3D is much better than the original, and it's also much better than the James Cameron one. Like, I also I also dug Piranha 3 Double D, which, speaking of David Hasselhoff, he's in 3 Double D. Piranha 3 Double D is like pretty stupid, but it's like I said, it's loads of fun. Piranha 3 Double D is more of a guilty pleasure as well. But anyway, as I was saying, check out Piranha 3D. I saw it in theaters back in 2010. Really good, theater going experience. Like, I mean, I love it had tons of gore. Like, you're not, like, some of the gores in this, you're not going to want to eat while you're watching. Also, it had people like Elizabeth Shue, Steve McQueen's grandson is in this. Jessica Shore, speaking of Gossip Girl, is in this. Let's see, Riley Steele, aka an adult film star. Kelly Brook, Ving Rhames, Paul Schrader from Fresh Off the Boat. Pretty decent cast for a B movie like this. But yeah, check out Piranha 3D, and also check out the sequel Piranha 3 Double D. You might think it's stupid, but it's loads of fun. Like, trust me, you'll probably have fun with this year. Also, maybe check out the original. The original is a classic. But anyway, Piranha 3D will be number 2. Number 1 for the best stay out of the water movie. No surprise, it's Jaws. That's right. The 1975 iconic Spielberg movie Jaws. Come on, if you make a top 10 stay out of the water movies and not have Jaws as number 1, there's something wrong with your list. I mean, if it wasn't for Jaws, we wouldn't have these like giant monster movies like The Meg, like Deep Blue Sea, like Jurassic Park. Like even Sharknado. Like, of course, if it wasn't for Jaws, we wouldn't have Sharknado. I mean, Jaws is seriously one of the best, flicks of all time. The film came out in the same year, like the same decade as Star Wars, and Jaws is one of the most iconic movies of that era. If you haven't seen Jaws by now, go do yourself a favor and watch Jaws. It's classic. It's iconic. Great scares. The Bruce the Shark is freaking awesome in this. And the sequels you could probably skip as well. The sequels are not at all good. At all. Like, the sequels are seriously some of the worst sequels I've seen. I guess Jaws 2 is alright, but still not that good. But anyway, that's it for my top 10 stay out of the war movies. Let me run down the list. Number 10, Open Water. Number 9, Shark Night. Number 8, The Shallows. Number 7, Crocodile. Number 6, Anaconda. Number 5, Lake Placid. Number 4, Creature from the Black Lagoon. Number 3, Deep Blue Sea. Number 2, Piranha 3D. And number 1, Jaws. Alright, so what's your favorite stay out of the war movies? Is there one that, you like that I didn't add on my list? Because there's tons of good ones. Like, even sci-fi network movies like Piranha is really pretty good. The Two-Headed Shark Attack. Some of them are more guilty pleasures, but they're pretty decent. By the way, leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that bell for more notifications. This here is Thomas L. signing off. Yeah, man. What?